Welcome back to episode 2. And last time out, we made the perfect start, a dream beginning that's already flipping the script on our expectations in this season. Mainu settling in beautifully into the system, finding his role and dictating the tempo. And Bumo and Sheshko, they're clicking into gear, already showing signs of a dangerous partnership up top with Bruno Fernandes, as Lamin's in between the sticks is making good on our investment. But now the real test begins. We're heading to Anfield in this episode, one of our toughest away days in football. Can we keep this momentum alive on Merseyside? Let's find out. We start off today's episode sitting 6th place with 13 points on the table, 1 shy off Arsenal and Fulham, 2 shy off Manchester City, and 3 off of Tottenham Hotspur, who are sitting 2nd place. And for now, we have to play against the side that's unbeaten right now. Liverpool, they're looking really challenging. They have about 21 points on the table, no defeats, no draws, just straight wins. The top goal scorer in the league, Erling Haaland, Mo Salah, Gyökeres. Oh, they even have last season's list. That's actually impressive. I didn't even know that. I should have known that from episode 1. But so far in the campaign, I feel like we've done really well. The average ratings are a bit shocking right now because of the live starting point. I'm not too sure if it'll update as we go along. But our top goal scorer for now, or joint top goal scorers, Bruno Fernandes and Benjamin Šeško, on the same amount of goal involvements, on the same amount of appearances as well. We had an impressive performance from Sonny Lamans. His overall is currently 79, 23 years of age. I'm sure he's got high potential. Patrick Dorgu's a really talented player, but we do really need to improve upon his defensive stats. Stand tackling especially, slide tackling is improving bit by bit. Defensive awareness is quite shocking. But he has gone up by 1 overall, the 20-year-old. So far, this is who we've uncovered for our list. We've got 3 CDMs in our list. Adam Wharton, Onana, and Stiller being those 3. I think Stiller is probably going to be the player that we go for. Destiny Udogie, he's looking like the only candidate at left back. I feel like with his defensive awareness, stand tackling and slide tackling, that will improve as time goes on. He's only 22 years of age, his overall's 81. But yeah, I still need you guys to get yourself involved with the suggestions and potential targets going into January. So with Liverpool, we're going to analyze them quickly. 4-2-3-1 wide is their setup. The first currently, as you already know, really good bench. And the starting 11 is just really frightening to go up against. Possession is their tactic. And I feel like they're going to have a lot of it in this game. I probably should have checked out their stats, but I already know Mo Salah is going to be a threat. So going into the press conference, I am quite nervous. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be nervous going into this one. I know Chelsea was one of those games that should have tested us, and we ended up dominating that match. It's not guaranteed that Liverpool are going to set up the same way. So the team news is that Lisandro Martinez is back in training. He's not fit for this match though. That's the only downside to it. But in future, he's going to be ready to be back with the first team. We've had a few shocking performances in training. As you guys can see, players aren't fit for this game entirely. Amad Diallo and Maguire, they're short of fitness. Mainu's short of sharpness. So we're going to have to go with Casemiro and Ugarte. Ugarte obviously being the player that is the forward thinker in terms of the double pivot. Sheshko's gone up by 1 overall, which is good. We're going to stick with him over Xerxes. I think Xerxes will be a late player off the bench, so maybe change up the dynamics. Let's just try to keep Mo Salah at bay. Guys, be sure to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new. We're about to get this second episode underway. We don't even get the Anfield cutscene tunnel anymore. What is happening with this game? I hope that changes or they update it after the live patch or the first live patch goes up for us. Alright, Anfield. Atmosphere isn't flat. Let's hope they hear the United fans overpowering this occasion. Cunha turns, keeps the ball, perfect. Back over the top, beautiful. Mateus Cunha, here we go. Šeško in the middle. Oh, what a goal. We're 1-0 up. We've gone down the left-hand side and put a perfect ball in for the Slovenian, and that's his 4th goal in the league. Excellent stuff. I forgot that they've got Alexander Isak. We need to try and keep him at bay too. Hopefully we've not angered them. Good interception there. Gravenberch stopped in his tracks. Bruno Fernandes overlapping. Benjamin Šeško returns it to Bruno, but Gravenberch recovers. Our ball play down the left-hand side of ours, or down Liverpool's left-hand side. Mazraoui, come on, stand them up. Mazraoui does well to Maintain his position, offside call given at the right time. Back into the centre, and it doesn't work. Exception made by Casemiro, played. Oh, and Bumo, nope, not alive for that. Endo, oh, Gakpo, Isaac, what a stop there by Lamens, charges down. Swedes in shot in front of goal. Commentary's a bit rusty, allow me guys, but defensively we're looking good. No rust out there at all. They hit the bar. They've hit the bar. What have we done? What have we done? Too casual. Go on. Oh, Gavin Birch. A bit too casual around the back. Should have cleared our lines. Dorgu. Bruno. What's happening here? Back to keeper. Okay, can breathe a tiny bit here. And Bumo. Oh, 1-2 between him and Sheshko. Bruno Fernandes on the inside. Oh, Sheshko to deliver. He does. 20 minutes into the game, we are 2 goals ahead. And the Premier League leaders right now, they should be stunned. They should be shocked. Yeah, we stunned the away fans. We've relentlessly applied pressure on the breakaway. We find ourselves one-on-one with the keeper again. Gravenberch. Played forward. Isaac turns. There's a block there. Fantastic block put in. And Bumo. Brian Mbumo. Sheshko. Oh, here we go. Mbumo. Played him behind. This is beautiful stuff. Manchester United for goal number 3. And we are denied. Alisson, one of the best keepers in the world, stops us from going 3 goals up before the interval. Offside. No, he's on. Drag him. Drag him. Oh, Isaac in behind. And a good stop by Lamens. Oh, no. Goal deficit halved. A bit of a mistake around the back. Euro taken out of the game. It's always a player available, which is good. Sheshko. And Bumo. Thinks that into the centre. Bruno can't get there first. Sheshko. By that pressure. This is what we miss Rasmus Højlund for. Pressing from the front. I don't think Sheshko is as good at as Højlund. Oh, we've been swiped at. Yellow card should be given to Kirkes. Well done, referee. Does his job properly. Okay, let's see if we can swing on a nice ball by Bruno. Comes in. Flicked on. Sheshko. Oh, we just about don't bury that. I think offside's given. Sheshko. Yeah, he is offside. He is. Sheshko's having a brilliant start to his campaign under my management. He's on an 8.6 for now. Bruno Fernandes. Go on, Sheshko. Kirkes gets it away momentarily. Come on. And Bumo. Okay. Resetting. We're resetting. Let's go and Bumo. Oh, what's Bruno doing in the middle? Come short. 7 minutes on the clock. Just under the hour mark. Force pass there. Paul. Haven't lit us up so far in this match. I'm not trying to tempt them. I think we can go ahead and get a victory if we continue playing like this. Sheshko. Sheshko. Oh, almost bullies his way into opening or doubling the lead, I should say. Bent the slip up. Florian Wirtz had a quiet game. So Salah. Dorgu. Dorgu needs to do better there. Come on. The keeper doesn't do well. He doesn't come to claim the cross, and it's 2-2. 2-0 down. Liverpool have brought it back. Fell asleep, and Gakpo's done. He's done the honours. So frustrating. Poor defending there. Poor defender. I thought Lamens had that cross. I didn't think the pace would have taken him out of the game. Frustration is brewing right now. Referee's definitely going to have to book Bruno for that. Oh no. What a save there by Lamens. Again, top goalkeeping. 2 points out of this game against the league leaders. Better to do that against them than a smaller side. Let's just say that. It was really poor defending. We had a 2-goal lead to defend, and we managed to only come out potentially. Oh my God! Just about defended that 1 point. Wow. Okay, it was almost close to coming out with no points. But there it is, the full-time whistle. I don't know whether to see that as a good result or be disappointed with the fact that we dropped a 2-goal lead. Yeah, he almost completed a hat-trick, let alone a double. Lamon 7.6, despite the mistake for the second goal. I feel like he had an excellent game. Bruno got an assist, same with Cunha. Dorgu had a good game, and I think Luke Shaw was quite poor coming off the bench. De Ligt could have done better for the cross. Euros actually stood out since we started up this rebuild. But yeah, let me know what you think of that performance. There's a 4.1 XG to our 2.6, so apparently Liverpool dominated, especially with chances created. The passing accuracy in that match was higher than ours. They had 9 attempts to our 5. Yeah, there's a lot that could have been done to prevent that last goal from going in, but we have to move on now. We've got other tasks at hand. I am motivated to crack on and push on. There's more questions to be asked about Luke Shaw and his contributions to the squad right now. Yeah, we're not gonna head anywhere as a club if we pull our punches. But for now, Šeško, he's being praised and highlighted for his excellent contributions in front of goal. We've got a role update for Šeško as a poacher. We're going to upgrade him. He's still overall 81, not too far from 82. But for now, we are trying to increase his acceleration, improve upon his volleys, reaction and agility. Coming up next is a tough test against Brighton, and I'm sure we're going to have enough to get the 3 points in this clash at least. So we've had a minor setback in terms of our points tally. We didn't manage to get all 3 points, but we gained a point, and that's taken us 1 point up. Our goal difference is higher than Fulham's as well. So we are sharing points with Fulham and Arsenal. So a further update on the youth academy. So this is who is left after our recent evaluation. In fact, we're only going to have 3 players left. So we have the Mexican winger, who we are trying to turn into a striker. We have a right winger in Neil Lucas. We're trying to turn him into an attacking midfielder. And Joel Graham, the right back. Yeah, we currently have 1 scout at the moment in progress to scout in England. I'm looking for someone else to hire. Right now, it's looking quite dire with the options we have in the scouting market. Yeah, I'm not expecting the youth academy to be easy to rebuild this time around, but we are going to try and push a few players out of the academy this season. In terms of Brighton Hove Albion, 4-2-3-1 wide is their formation. The tactical setup is standard. They have Baleba and Van Heck as the defensive players to highlight. Minter, the Cooper and Matoma, they're going to be the threats going forward. Yeah, we've got to have our killer instinct in this game. We're going to drop Ugarte to the bench. Luke Shaw again being dropped. Martinez, I'm not trusting his fitness or his sharpness, I should say. Maguire's going to be on the bench for this game. We're giving Diogo the lowest first start under our management. He's 79 rated right now. I just hope getting forward he's going to be as crucial as he was for our other rebuilds on this channel. Our players in the tactic, we are still on bronze. We haven't hit silver just yet. Players are still getting to know the system. So we got a home game coming up against the likes of Brighton. Benjamin Šeško might score again back-to-back games. I trust in our forward line to get goals. Whether we can keep out the opposition, it's time to find out. Oh, ball played in behind. Jorginho tried to cut across with Euro. Jorginho inside the box. Well done, Euro. There's a bit of a mix-up between the keeper and Euro. Handball ref. Twice in a row by Danny Welbeck. Oh, what are we playing at around the back? What are we playing at? Danny Welbeck in behind. Done enough to put him off there. Well done, Euro. Here we go. Fernandes can turn. Bumo. The ball into the gap. Bruno Fernandes finds the Cameroonian. We're going to turn with the Slovenian, and he's caught out there. Our Brighton player as it's hooked clear. Okay, 18 minutes on the clock. Brighton are coming forward. Let's see if we can stop them. Turn this bit of defending into an attack. Here's Bruno. Bumo. Who are we up against now? The overlap and run. Got one from Dalot. Diogo Dalot puts the ball into the centre. Šeško with the goal. 1-0. What an early cross by the Portuguese international. His first start for United leads to an assist. Look at this ball in from Diogo Dalot. The camera's going crazy here. Good delivery and good finish. Slowed down. Bit of gameplay now going on. The Brighton are trying to get themselves the equaliser. Pick it back up. Well done. And Bumo. Good running behind. On Šeško. Picked up by Mbumo. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, shot denied by the keeper again. The Dutchman Steps up for Brighton. Got some backup now. Stay on him. Ball comes in. No, Danny Welbeck is free to get on the end of that, and it's 1-1. Crosses seem to be our weakness for now. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, there's a ball over the top. Who's that? Matoma sets himself. What a save there. Lamons can't even stop him on the rebound. We're 2-1 down. Brighton take the lead. It's a shocking defending. One ball over the top, and then just like that, we're out of it. Might have conceded too many, if I'm honest with you. I'm going to take off a Euro, bring on Maguire. Can get a Shaw bombing up this left-hand side. It's proven to be a tough game. Don't understand how we've got runners in behind. We're 3-1 down. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Brighton, they've turned this game and flipped it on its head. It's going to be our first actual defeat. Man United boss if we continue to perform this way. On. Where's our class, man? Where is our class? Come on, just come short. Come short, Cunha. Oh, he wins the ball. Cunha, release it now. Sheshko. Sheshko. It's just too much. Too much dragging going on. And the referee needs to actually penalise the players for it. Come on. Casemiro. He players running besides him. It's just unimaginative football right now. We've hooked it. Go on, Sheshko. Make the run. Make the run. Make the run. It's a poor pass. What's going on with Mbumo? There we go. Bruno, make a run into the gap. Back into Mbumo. Here we go. Mbumo. Mbumo. On the corner kick. On. Need to pull one back. Cross comes in. Dealt with. Easily. Easily dealt with. Cross comes in again. Go on, Sheshko. No pressure applied. Not enough, at least. Just go. Burst into the box. Go and pull one back. Come on. Get the ball. Run to the halfway line. Got 6 minutes to go. It's fraudulent behaviour from my double pivot. But Agate's got the ball back. A good position. Oh, Sheshko almost played in. Take too long. Trigger the press together. Ball comes in. Out it goes. And that's it. Another set of points dropped, but this time it's all 3 points dropped. Brighton, they've beaten us at home in our own back garden. Shocking defensive play. Yeah, again, we're caught out. This is not how I thought the rebuild was going to go. In the middle of the second episode, 1.6 to their 1.7 XG. They dominated the possession. In terms of Sheshko, 2 goals again. Still yet to bag a hat-trick, but a brace is something that he got out of this game. Luke Shaw actually improved us down the left-hand side. Dorgu did well as well. We also have Bruno Fernandes on the 1 assist for Diogo Dalot. Lamons had an awful game, but he's gonna have those. We're pretty much at the end of the episode. We haven't actually got a win on the table. I'm really disappointed with our defensive displays, man. Going forward, there's no problem at all. Obviously, we need to bury our chances. There are build-up inconsistencies. But yeah, it's just woeful defending. We have a task at hand, so we need to focus in this next clash because Nottingham Forest are no pushover. So they've got the Ballon d'Or shortlist released already. Dembele, Haaland, Lewandowski, and Harry Kane, they're up for it. We've upgraded the playing role, so Kobe Menu, he's now a deep line playmaker plus. We're going to try to improve upon his dribbling at some point and try to train him up as a box-to-box player because long shots and shot power becomes more effective and then increases stamina. But he's got a long way to go in his development. Yes, we got our first scouting mission returned with a few players. We've got John Lawton, Louis Nichols, Jaden Burns, and then we have Billy Marston, sorry. Okay, 14 years of age. We're going to go ahead and sign him. John Lawton, go ahead and sign him. The rest and see if we can get more updates before we make a decision. But one positive going into this match, despite not gaining 3 points in this episode, we do have a player in the top goal scorer chart. He's in the top 5. He's joint top goal scorer with Gyökeres. Benjamin Šeško, he's going at it with the Swede international. terms of goals created, Bruno Fernandes, he's on 4 apiece with a bunch of players, to be honest. I feel like he's our most creative player, so he's definitely going to get the nod starting in this next game. I do want to find a way to implement Mason Mount into the team. Might have to deploy him as a deep line playmaker until we get further investment in January. But here goes. Let's switch up the tactics. We're going to start with Lissandro Martinez, back from injury. Dorgu, he's going to get the nod over Luke Shaw. And again, we're going to have Mainu and Ugarte starting next to each other. That's something we definitely miss as a partnership. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else we need. I do enjoy using Dolo. So on this video, we should have the updated gameplay settings. So be sure to check the description. Again, no sliders have been set. Just playing on tactical for AI behavior and authentic gameplay setting. Okay, so I want to get off to a good start against Nott Forest. We were chasing the game once we went 2 goals down against Brighton. Bruno Fernandes play off of each other. Brilliant stuff. Come on, Mainu, right for strike outside the box. I thought he was gonna find the opposite corner. And Postecoglou, he's got something coming his way. He knows. Oh, Mainu. There's Sheshko. He's on. Sheshko must be on. Last ditch challenge stops him from taking that shot. Go on, and Mbumo. Attack is still alive. Sheshko. Ref. Bruno. Oh, Mainu hits it. Sells with the stop. Full control. Below. Crosses that in. Go on, Sheshko. I'll jump the keeper, bro. Seen Gakpo do it to ours. Half an hour played. Nottingham Forest wasn't enough to hold us off. Bruno flick it over. First time Mainu played. Dorgu messes up there. Oh, backward. Good stop again. Lamens. Top draw defending. Top draw goalkeeping, I should say. 1-2 between Cunha and Mainu. And nothing comes of it. Disconnect between Bruno and the CDMs for now. Yeah, we are dominating possession, but it's an awful game so far. I don't know what we're gonna need to change things up. I think Cunha, he's got a lower defensive work rate, so we're gonna try to get Mbumo to drop deep. Mainu got in possession again. Oh, well done, Mbumo. Let's punish them. Bruno. Says Cunha. Get the shot off. Oh, I was right. The keeper. They should count themselves lucky. It might take a bit of individual brilliance to catch them off guard. Here's a Dorgu. Oh, we win the ball in a compromising position for them. There we go, Sheshko. There we go. It was a bit of individual brilliance. Dorgu pounces on the first touch and actually sets up Benjamin Sheshko to give us the lead. Top goal scorer. He lands himself a goal again. A real poacher's goal. On Mainu, step up there. Brilliant. On Sheshko in behind now. Bruno Fernandes should be there for the cutback. Not really an option. Sheshko fires that in for 2. A hat-trick pending maybe. It's about time he gets one. What a finish. He's almost hit double figures in the league. So laid back from Cunha. It's not good. It's not good at all. Sandro Martinez carries the ball well. Can't find Cunha again. Okay, number of changes being made, and I think this is it. I think we should have the 3 points over the line. Just on Wood. At least Wood is on the outside of the box. I'll get the block in. Fantastic. I'm going to drive that down the right. Diallo up against Mario. Ahmad. I'll chop on the inside. Play it in. Oh, Milinkovic is in the way. Sheshko's on a hat-trick right now. Put out to the left. Ahmad. Put that in. Nope, it's blocked. Header. Sheshko on the hat-trick. Shot stopped. Sells. Sheshko hooks it back near the box. Dutchman is alive and alert. On goal number 3 pending. Mateus Cunha. Mateus Cunha. Mateus Cunha. Oh, almost get the follow up from Sheshko. It's been an entertaining final game for us. I feel like there's a goal still on. Who comes in? Sheshko! Denied again. 2-0 the scoreline. Nott Forest dispatched off. And we end the episode with 3 points coming our way. Yep, it's not the best of episodes overall, but it's a better ending compared to the first 2 results. Yeah, that Liverpool result, it does have a stain on this episode, especially the fact we were 2 goals up and we end up dropping a point apiece, dropping 2 points, sorry. In terms of our XG, 0.8 to their 0.8 to our 3.4, sorry. So we dominated XG. In terms of possession, we had a bit more, 55% to their 45, and Sheshko back-to-back games, he gets the man of the match. Here are some more headlines for you before we part ways. Bruno Fernandes continues to impress, the league's leading player in terms of the assists in the Premier League. Benjamin Sheshko, he's all out when it comes to his GA stats. Just check out his stats now. 9 goals in all competitions. Only competition he's played in so far is the Premier League. He's got 2 assists, so that's 11 goal involvements in 10 matches. Bruno has 8 across all appearances. Cunha's not Cunha, and Mbumo's got 2. We've got a few assists here. Agate, we've got Casemiro, Cunha, Dorgu on 1, but the most assists is Bruno Fernandes. Delo's actually got 2, and it's actually gone up by 1 overall. Just taking a look at attributes, we've had a few players grow a bit in this campaign. Mateus Cunha and Matthias de Ligt are the 2 players that we're highlighting right at the top. Mazraoui's gone up by 1. And I think things are coming together off the field in terms of our search for midfielders or players in general. One of the players we played up against in that last match, Elliot Anderson's added to the list now. And I think as a CDM, he's quite good. Not the best at ball winner, but I feel like in terms of energy in midfield, he might provide some adequate cover. If you guys want to add your 2 cents in that department, please do. January, it's not going to take too long for us to hit that point in the campaign, and we've seen the additional youth players added to the squad as well. So yeah, get in the comment section below, give me a few tips if you guys are have already hit the ground running with your youth academies. Give me a few tips here and there. Where's the best countries to scout? What are the best traits in youth players to look for when you're initially scouting them? Yeah, man, this is gonna be an interactive series like all the other ones, ready to upload, and I hope you guys are ready for the series that's about to unfold. I hope to see you guys for episode number 3. Take care for now. Peace.